Howdy, howdy, good morning. How is everyone? So this morning we are playing 2 Point Museum. A little bit of a late start. But let's go ahead and load up the game. Well, the game is loaded, but one. Good morning. Is it Ikesy or Pixie Cakes? Good morning. How are you this morning? Recovering from being sick. I hope you get to feeling better. We're going to continue in Silverbottom Park. I don't think there is another museum at this point. But sleep's good if you
Attention. If you touch a botany exhibit and become unwell or otherwise digested, the museum is sorry, but not responsible.
I need someone in the marketing.
2 Point Radio. The only
Oh yeah, okay, so we did this last time.
Unless you're surrounded
And
by
I was going to try to
radios,
start
and if
doing
you are,
moving some of
then I
the
recommend setting them all to 2 Point
these
Radio.
guys over here.
Enjoy this next song from all angles.
And I kind of wanted to mimic this. So they went from, this is grasslands to cave to Arctic. I think this was desert. Was this also desert? What did we get here? Yeah, that's all. Well, those two are desert. So yeah, I'd classify that as desert. Okay. Yeah, and if you type in exclamation point Otter,
Isn't that strange?
you can get a little otter on the screen. They are in random colors, but they're still just adorable. Okay, let's...
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
I need an aquarium themed... Well, there is... I think there is an aquarium themed one. Helicopter. Okay, let's see. I was trying to move these guys. I do need... Let's try to get a pristine tiger. I need someone with, yeah, we'll send Pongo. We'll do, let's see, security guard. Do I have? How do I not have a security guard with? Okay, we'll send Petra and Clyde. And then this is just a bonus. We'll send someone so they can get some extra credit there. Rewilding. Detailed.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that
They
they're
can
not
go.
over.
We're gonna send another group out for some fish. Making some, mostly lurking will make some tea and toast for breakfast. Toast sounds really good. Let's do... I kind of want to do the reverse of look for like this. And then... I'll probably get the fish. We could do this. Do I have a I do have a prehistory person. Janitor. We used to have workshop, but I mean, that just adds an extra 14 days, but that works. We'll do a wide tropical net, detailed.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
And then we're gonna send someone into the Digiverse. I don't think I've unlocked this one. Because I feel like this one needs to go, I need to go back to Wayland Lodge, so I might hold off on that. I did do this one on my YouTube, this one's the one. Alta Interstellar. Greetings, fellow space settler. I arrived here on this previously unexplored planet after spending a century asleep in an Alta cryopod. But you get to hop through a rip in digital space-time. Isn't that neat? My task was to establish a small community and await fresh-faced colonists like you to build a flourishing foothold in humanity in deep space. That's the goal of Alta Interstellar. And when they bought my previous employer, they made it my goal too. A crucial element of our mission is to catalog the pristine alien ecosystem. Sadly, our weak, fleshy bodies have been preoccupied with staying alive and uneaten. Maybe you can help us with the cataloging. Go ahead, switch on your scanner and scan a creature or some funky planet, anything really. So we have that. I need a space expert and a digital expert. So we'll go ahead and... Well, this is science. Okay, I could almost always use another. Okay, let's do no, it was space. Let's do 3. Okay, so I think what I want to do is have it where you enter in the grassland area, have a desert. Have a desert here and then a jungle, because I think this is really about it.
Announcement: staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
Put that there. Oh, I've got. Nope, that's just the cabin snail. We're gonna whole terrarium. That will stick right in there.
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
Put that right there. This one can go over here. Let's go over here. Okay, we've got really. They all want to be tour guides. I would rather have someone with like a blank slate. We're gonna put this like right here.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
We're gonna put that like right here, which means we're gonna move this back just a little bit more.
If you enjoyed 2-Point Radio, but have always dreamed of more
I think we're gonna do
extreme
that because I'm gonna
well,
have
then
like this
today
be like a
you're
whole
in luck.
biome area
At the
back
end of my
behind.
show, I'll be paragliding from the top of the 2-Point Radio Tower with our very own Monty Barnett, live on air. Am I scared? Oh yes. Yes, I am. My partner joins us now. Are you scared, Monty? Yes, Ricky, I am. Oh dear.
Okay, and then we have. Oh no, I could do these where they're a little separate.
Guests are thrilled with the price of the cafe. Should we be happy
And
about
there.
that?
I mean I mean technically I'm not trying to have them have a view of that. So what I can do is if I do I have a wall? I have a cave wall. It's not.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
There. Dude, you're literally staring at a wall. That at least covers that up so that way these can be the main focal point. Okay, that's at least better. Analytical, loyal. Can't pass up cheap. This guy, however, is going to see, he is space. I'll do the neckerchief on that one. It looks kind of like a professor.
Has low prices. It's the gift that keeps on
Okay,
gifting.
now I need. This one was also interesting. Analytical and Globetrotter, and doesn't have anything. So I think I might get this one.
Please excuse the exhibit.
Thank you for the follow, Prismatic.
I'm pretending it's not there.
So I think we're gonna go ahead and get a second guy. And now I need some Digiverse people. Digital. Yeah, for those that are joining, if you type !Otter, you can get a little otter at the bottom of the screen.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
Oh, that's okay. So this is our rock collection.
Educational merits of the
So should I put the rocks inside, like over here, or should I move them somewhere else? Hey, Mello. We'll change these to turtles, I think, even though the turtles are outside. Good morning, how are you? Okay, where are all of... Oh, I've got this one also as a grassland one.
Attention. Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
Let's do... Oh, we'll do this one right here. You're sick. Everyone is sick. I hope y'all get to feeling better. Okay,
Shit,
this
silence
one
and cooked
is also
longer
a
exposure to
jungle.
air for that unique, soggy texture. That'll inspire your taste buds and spare you your co-workers' grumbles. Shh, just don't tell anyone.
So here's sea legs, slacker and jammy. That could be useful. Loyal and workhorse. I kind of like all three of these guys.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
I'm gonna hold on him just to kind of see. Well, yeah, we'll keep their actual outfit unless they've got a variety version of it. No, they don't. Okay. All right, let's go back here. Now this one's gonna get us possibly some insects or a science material, and I think the science material is, this is similar to the dredge, where if you use a certain workshop item, that's going to make the difference of whether you're getting the animal or the science material. Okay, 14, I think I can do. If I do... Okay, he is personally immune to MIA events. So yeah, we'll do that. Space expert. We'll do Saturn because that will give us a bonus on the survey level. Security guard, we're gonna send oh no, hold on, wait. We'll send Jenny because I need 2. And then for my wildlife expert, we'll send Alice. That'll take care of all that. It's a survey level, so I don't need to increase the biodiversity. I don't have to, if I didn't get this one was a level, I would have done ranked cheese. I've got money, so let's do XP. We're gonna do detailed.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to
We do
work.
have a box. Hydrosaurus skeleton.
Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Which we can put in right here. That's just selling the trees. This should recolor because this is just from the glow, so this has just got to merge back in. Let's place, yeah, this one. Although, hold on. I could stick that in the analyzer, and then that gives me my last of my 3. Stickers. I forgot where that was, but I know it was Prehistory. It was this one and 2.C. It was that one. Okay, so let's do that again. I think I had to send... That needs 2, so I'm not getting that one. Prehistory. Did this change? Oh no, because I had that and then that. Okay, that was what I had. Wide tropical nets. I think this is where I can get, yeah, I can get that one if I,
Guests are reminded
okay.
that not everything has to be
It's like having to remember what I did. Okay, I think I've got all of this out. We can, in the workshop, we'll make another tuning fork.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time.
Okay. So what I want to do is I need to decorate this stuff. So what we'll do is we'll move this like right there.
At alarmingly affordable prices.
Okay, now I just gotta figure out where everything is. So I'm going to do plant.
Check out the deals in the
And
gift shop. They might be too good.
yeah, we've got some aloe vera we can do. Move that there. We're going to copy this one. So we have a third one right there. Hey, Toasted. How are you?
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Yeah, Toasted.
And
Type
now the
in
news,
exclamation
where the
mark
2 Point Squad
Otter.
recent expose weighs heavy like margarine
About to make
on
some
the tongues
lunch.
of citizens everywhere. Yes, that's the report that popular retailer Crumley Supermarket have been adding sawdust to countless food products under the
Right.
moniker herbs and spices. I don't know why everyone's so upset. Now we know the secret ingredient to those delicious chicken stompers. Dust away!
I think that, yeah, these are desert plants. We can do...
Announcement. Workshop project complete. That's handy.
Isn't he? Is that... Oh, okay. We've got... that, and then we'll do...
Expedition complete.
Can we
So
add just a
what's
little
what?
touch of color? I'm still working on getting I'm still working on getting the I've got a fishing game that I want to put in. What is this? Oh, I don't have that unlocked yet. We can
Assistance
do
needed to restock gift shop.
little sunflower rose here.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guess.
Which will be something that y'all can spend points on, especially since for some reason my redeems still don't work. As far as I know. I haven't tried them this morning, but they haven't worked in a few months now, so there we go. Now we just need to do paint. We'll put that there.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full. Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
There we go.
Analysis complete.
And I
Our
need...
knowledge has increased.
There. Now I need grass. Okay, so I have for grass, I have this or this. I'm kind of leaning towards using this as the main one, and then this is like a path. The darker one? Yeah, that's I agree.
Marketing campaign complete. Something allegedly happened.
Okay, yeah, that was the darker one. Okay. It looked weird because
Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
and that I think is gonna be the. So if I do the fill tool, yeah, like that. And then see, then I could do if I wanted to. I could do that as a path and then find out that I put that in the wrong spot.
Right, if you were with us earlier in the show, you'll know that I was planning on jumping off the radio tower with our dear friend,
Do I
reporter
have-
Monty Barnett. Unfortunately, those storms have hit just as forecast.
Okay, so
and
if we
we'll have to postpone.
do,
How is it on the tower, Monty?
where is it? Zone assignments.
Coming? Are we doing it?
Do I have anybody currently assigned to that
Thanks,
zone?
Monty. That's it for today.
I don't have any
from all
zones.
of us
Okay.
Here at 2 Point Radio.
Curator to open crate, please.
Okay, and then we're going to do. Now I might come back and adjust this. I'm gonna pause it real quick. 'Cause we're gonna add in the Safari archway. Right there. Oh, you know what? I need to copy this over to here so I can get my donations. What is your problem? Okay.
Requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
Oh, these are the bullfrogs. Because it kind of fits the nature theme. Because I've got. Oh, there he is. I did finally get a guy there. What is he? Is he good? He good? He's good. Okay. He's good.
Announcement: crates should be opened, not left waiting.
She nags. Okay, we got habitat, sweet habitat. It's a little brainerd. Waddles around like cutesy with zero brains, soulless eyes. This critter has seen some stuff. They're irregular, and he's just a great. We're gonna send him to inventory. Yeah, he wants a sparse jungle. So this is a habitat creature. So I need to make a habitat for him. And I got my fish. Oh, look at that. The way it glistens right there. Delicacy deposit occasionally produces rainbow caviar that can be collected and sold by staff. And he's tropical. So I should have 2 of those.
Currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
So we're just going to copy this one. Put it right there. Except we're going to swap out the meat for the fish flakes. And I'm going to move the heaters over to here. All right. So yeah, he goes in here. And he goes in here.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped.
So that adds another fish. Right now, I'm just slowly trying to collect everything, and then I'll put them into... So the only ones that I think I was time limited on were these guys. My purple fish are epic. No, I have one. Okay, so we can rename him Purple Fish. Okay. Now gonna sell him. I'm gonna put these guys into inventory because I would be one that would accidentally. Okay. Now this guy, he's only epic, so he's gonna go into inventory. Okay, fish sticks might just be, I might just keep him as a lone one just because of his name. Okay, everyone else in here though. There we go. Did they come back over here? Yes, they did. Natural beauty. Yeah, that's some pretty good stats. I think my cave bear one is full, so oh, that's good. That's good because I can get. He's apathetic and natural beauty, so we're going to send them over to the spa. Mother hen, that's actually a good trait. House proud. those are good traits and solid. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our existing and put them in there.
Attention. A
Who's
new
my
fish has
epic?
appeared, as if by magic.
Solid and
Slay that
natural
one.
beauty. Yeah. So I think what we're gonna do is
Vandals. Caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
we're going to rehome these guys. I probably should be doing.
Celebrities visiting the museum.
I love that you can get the different color variations. Okay. That clears that one out, and hopefully we can get more pristine ones. Exhibit showcase. I just have that blank space that goes right there. Automatically gets full value. Speaking of full value, I need to go through and make sure that these guys are... He is. Okay, that is just decoration issues then. Okay, what do you want? You want a customized name. Origami. Okay, everyone else is done there. Okay. Those three have it, so that's just a decoration issue. This one...
Marketing.
near a fossil decal. Hold on. Okay, that has its buzz bonus. This one...
Please welcome. Our
Okay, that's just a
newest exhibit.
decoration issue.
Museum. It's a fish.
And that's just a decoration issue. Okay. What about this one? Okay, yeah, these are all just decoration issues. That really makes it relatively easy. So what I want to do is I want to recreate this. Over here. Where is it? There it is. Pick up the medium terrain. We'll just have this be like right here for now.
Our gift shop has low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
Okay. It's like if I expand this out a little bit further, I could probably do a little bit of the greenhouse stuff in
Gift shop
here.
requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
So let's go back. This one, we need activate buzz bonus on 1 Brainard and 1 Keeley slug. So we can set up expedition. Wildlife expert, you and you. XP, detailed, go.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say good.
Okay, We got this one. We have this one, a Brainerd. I need to put this one in. Let's go and try to get Pristine. We'll do Melinda and Fire. We're just gonna accept that it's gonna be there. We'll do a rewilding, detailed. Oh, because what I was gonna do.
Distracted should try being fed and focused.
We'll move this right there.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Trying to get this plant that's not cooperating. I think I put the plant too close. Okay, so we'll just edit the building. There we go.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Debating how I want to because now that I've got this one long building, because I kind of would like to put the Brainerd inside, because it feels like even though it's a
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
it would basically be kind of like one of the larger ones. Oh, I need room. We'll do a habitat. We'll just do standard 5x5. Put a door right here. Now I like to always include that because then it, on the one hand, I don't necessarily know if I'm going to be working on breeding them, but on the other hand,
Guests are thrilled with the price of the cafe. Should we be happy about that?
hold on. On the other hand, it looks like they have shelter. Okay, so this one should be for a jungle biome. And this guy's gonna go to the wild. This one, come here.
Reintroduced a creature back to its natural habitat. No big deal.
He's got a little mushroom butt.
Attention. Returning expedition team is incomplete. The good news is some of them made it back.
Did they just say I had an MIA? Who did I lose? Because they just said only some of them made it back. Well, it wasn't this one. There's a kiwi slug. Now this guy is jungle, apathetic, so we're gonna send him to the inventory. So let's pull up here. I think I just have large terrariums. I think I'm going to, for right now, we're gonna stick them in there. And then I need to find my workshop. We're going to we'll make a small terrarium for them. Oh, here's some of my jungle guys. Yeah, these are duplicates because I think I've already got them in here.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony.
All right, let's go back up here. So that got us both of these. Okay, this one is really cool. Okay, I need to activate the buzz bonus on him. Oh, he's sparse jungle. Okay. Choose biome. Wait, edit room. He needs to be sparse. Yeah, that's... Do that. Couple of plants here.
Trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Waxy fern. I like that. Tropical rock habitat.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to the only station that matters, 2 Point Radio. I'm Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
Yeah, here's the
reason we're all
wallite.
here. What will I say next? It's all terribly exciting, but you'll have to wait because it's
See, what is
time
that?
for
That
some music.
is...
I'll be back.
Here's what we can just do. I can just do kiwi.
Announcement. A fish has been born at the museum. They're from here.
There we go. So yeah, they are good. And then we just need a decoration buzz is good. Why is that one not showing up? I do have the small terrarium now. And we'll put kiwi slug right in there.
There's an animal in the wrong kind of terrarium. It's an interesting decision.
Yeah. Jungle.
Vandals. Caught vandalizing. We stopped them.
Change that out just a little bit to right there. And then with this, we'll do plant. I need my jungle plants. How do I not have? Oh yeah, I don't have all of Kiwi's stuff.
Check out the deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
I swear, I just need to spend like an entire
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
dude,
What a bad
cactus. And yeah, that's what I need to do is I just need to spend like some time doing some stuff, like literally just go through and do boxes. And then everything's unlocked. Okay, we do have a dilemma.
Announcement.
Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all because we're gonna do this as a poll because I always do polls. I'm not gonna select it until afterwards. So we'll see if y'all choose correctly. Can you smell an expedition comes across a lone adventurer looking for someone to take their pet rock to a good home? Do we adopt rock or no rock? All right. Starting the poll. You got about 1 minute to answer. And that will determine if...
Hefe requires
Where is it? This
assistance
one.
from assistant. Thank you.
If these guys get a new... one. Because I have the tree log, but they're apparently not reproducing.
Vandals.
I think I want to extend
Stop them, obviously.
this room out just a little bit. Like so.
Announcement. Our security measures are being inspected.
I'll put this like right here. Info.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
Then we're gonna do building customization. Do I have anything that's rocks? I do not.
When you've been doing this as long as I have, you have people asking you questions about the industry. The other day, I was asked by an enormous fan how I keep the content of my shows so fresh after all these years. They had
Let's
the
see,
cheek to
we
ask if it was
do-
difficult to come up with material
Do I have
for
a
the air.
rock?
In short, no, it is not.
I have a volcanic
See,
rock.
I just did a whole segment about that. Inspiration can come from the most clueless, misguided places.
Do there we go. I know what I needed to do. I need to go over here and see if I can't get this guy. I don't know if I have anybody with 2, not those guys. Prehistory expert? No. I do need 2 of these. Okay, so yeah, let's see what the other one is, what the other option is. Probably harder. Bone belt. See if we can set up an expedition. Okay, I could do that. Helicopter damage I don't care about. Yeah, okay, so I've got... Okay, I need one of my botany experts. Okay. We're gonna do some training. I already forgot what I needed. It was this one. Because I can do it. I just need to do some training for some staff. Okay. Let me grab a pen and paper. So I can write this down so I remember. I need 2 survival in either prehistory or botany. I don't really care about any of the damage. We need 3 pilot. Survey scanner would be nice. I don't think I have any of those made, so I can make those. And preferably level 35, but... Okay, so for here... Okay, botany, I could do 2 tents, so I could have Vernon, 2 survival. Okay, I need to do back. Here... Scratchy can get, I think that's survey. Janitor. I could have... Who was it? Dwight. +2 pilot. And then I need a survey level. I think I can do that. That's doable. I can do that one.
Interested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Okay, so staff. This person's gonna get 2 training and skills and there. Scratchy. I have a lot of zoo people. You think I'm running a zoo or something? Where is he? There he is. He is gonna get 1 survey skill. And then for my janitors, Dwight is gonna get a couple pilot wings. I wish I could queue up additional trainings.
Staff look like they need some training.
All right, so dilemma. Hopefully y'all selected correctly. We get to adopt a rock. Where did I put him? Oh, I put him right here. And oh no, he showed up in inventory. He should be in inventory. Here we are, pet rock. And we're gonna name him, unless someone even has any other names, Granite.
The gift shop is fantastic value.
Okay, let's come over here. We're gonna do rock. Then we can do, oh, we could do the space given rock. That would be right there in the corner.
We ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
Pride rock. We do have the Arctic rocks. And then we're putting in a little small rock wall right there. Let's see, what other rocks do we have? Small desert rock.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Put that right there instead.
And again. If you need more cash and fewer questions, then you need Swiggles. Other loan companies will have you jumping through hoops. but we're here to make sure our sky-high rates are in reach for everyone. Swindles.
I'll
It's
move
so
that
easy.
there.
It's like you're robbing us.
Edit.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Okay, and walls. We'll do, hold on. Vista. I'm gonna keep that as that one, and then we'll just
Attention. It doesn't matter how hungry you are, do not eat the exhibits.
there we go. Oh, I was trying to do this one right here. Vista, if we do that, we might be able to get by. Hold on, let's. Nope. Sometimes it'll do it, sometimes it won't. We'll stick something over there.
You seem to
This
be
is
reliable.
actually desert. Okay, staff. He needs another survey skill. And I believe Dwight, the janitor, was needing pilot wings. All this so I can get a lava lamp.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
Okay, that one's already out. Yeah, Everstream Force. Okay, that one's the one that's already in digital. Do Franklin. Okay, I need to get another
You are prohibited from
workhorse.
bringing
Yeah, that's
food
good.
into the museum and encouraged to make do with what we have.
No, I need to go back to there, and we were gonna go. I think we were going through 2.C. The big one is I need the janitor to have that to get rid of the MIA. Morgane has to go so I can get the pilot wings, which is required. And then we're going to send the other one. Actually, wait. If we go back to the bone belt. If I do it through here, then I'm pretty much guaranteed it's lower stakes and it's in a first aid kit. I do detail. Well, no, it doesn't matter if I do it detailed or not.
Staff member. The expedition team are departing
Activate buzz
now.
bonus
I'm
on
always
one
so glad
slug.
that I don't have to go.
What was your buzz bonus? Wants to share an enclosure with... Okay. We'll do digital expert, Gordon, space, Saturn, wildlife, then Alice, security guard. Jenny, I feel like I'm hearing some wolves. We'll get some extra XP.
Needed to restock gift shop. Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No
What's
one
in
takes
there?
our
Because
stuff.
that's...
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Because if that's grassland, grassland belongs back here.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
That might work.
You join me now in the 2 Point Vault, which does look remarkably like our regular recording space, but no matter, they certainly are happy with that sound effect. We're here
think
to
we're just
enjoy
gonna
a vintage
do-
moment from my personal collection.
Move
How to
this
choose.
over here.
My darling, albeit slack-jawed nephew Kevin ushered me through cyberspace and into the world of video
There we go.
games. Yes, I played the latest entry in the popular Meat Wizard franchise for Sir Nigel Reviews. I was lost. I was cold. I was scared.
Right
The
there.
controller was sticky and the subject matter obscene. While I'm unsurprised that it appeals to the desensitized youth of today, I'll tell you what I told that chap in the deli. No one needs that much ham. 1 magical gem out of a possible 5.
Alright, this needs to come out to here. No idea why. Oh. Vista.
The cafe offers a range of food and drink at alarmingly affordable prices.
I think what I'm going to do is... Yeah, we're going to edit the building. at least to right there. And so we can just do a line there. I'm still going to keep that line.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
This should be the thing. Yeah, I think the otters, I think they time out after, I think it's like 30 minutes. That's how long they last. Let's go ahead and place this guy. I might be able to go in and edit it so that they last longer. Copy this to there. And I need...
Our gift shop has low, low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
Near a shark decal. And that at least gets some of it. Not a whole lot, but that only gives 3.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Let's see, we can put in... Some of this is me just spamming to get points right now. And we'll do... Okay, because I just... Okay, it's hovering right there. So we'll put this like right there. There we go. We can go after this one again. I think the bone belt is, as much as I wanted to do the other one, I think the bone belt is a little bit safer. Send Kim with first aid kit.
Going to open that crate? Just say.
Okay, we've got 2 crates to open. That'll open up another... Ooh, a beardy lizard. Oh, he's sleeping. Natural survivor, finds food on his own, no dispenser required. Terrarium, and he wants a jungle. Okay, so we're gonna send him to inventory for right now. So we can just plop a large terrarium down. Actually, you know what? Oh, and I need a name for him. It does not go in the blender. Where is... There.
Announcement.
In the spa.
Staff training complete. Well done.
Here's another Digiverse. Alright, we got a Pristine. Expert's Pet Mortal Guest Special. Good. I like when my Pristine exhibits actually have positive traits. We'll do that. Now, that's only big enough for 2, so for me, if I were to want them to have little babies, I would have to do something like... I have to do that again. Yeah. Yeah, I think my Twitch integration is like broken. So I will refund those points. I need to check on my because I put in a ticket for it, but I don't know if it ever got resolved. Well, I mean, obviously it never got resolved, but I don't know if they had a status update on it. You have plenty. Put that like right there. Okay, that gives the ability to have
nearing the end
3.
of today's show. You know, I'd forgotten that last segment. It's strange what you find inside the 2-point vault. Oh, what fun. I can't wait to hear that blunder back next time in the 2-point vault. Oh, no, not again.
Okay,
I've
this
had
one
quite
needs to
enough
go
of that,
to a
and quite
jungle.
enough of this. Ta-ra!
And our bearded lizard can go right there. What does he want? He wants a custom name.
Attention,
What
guests.
should I name my new beardy
This
lizard?
just spawned new life. It's an animal just like all of you.
So we have that. Did we ever... I might need to go back out and grab... Yeah, we got that one as Pristine. This one, we'll send Alice, security guard. It's Jenny. Yeah, there we go. And we'll do with XP. Bernard. Okay, we can do that. Do detailed.
Donation stands are full of money.
I'm not
unable
very
to
good at
hold more.
naming them either. There, Bernard.
Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Okay. Now, this one. We're going to go to Scruffy Buff. I should have. So we have Scratchy that does that. Botany, Vernon. Janitor was Dwight. And that's 1028. So I need a minimum of 7. Yeah, okay. I never have to worry about these. We'll send Teddy. I forgot the survey scanner. First aid kit it is. We're gonna do a detailed. And we will start that expedition.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Okay, I'm gonna move this back here. Not, yeah, just the large terrarium. Because I'm trying to decide like how far in I need to go, because this is gonna be my desert area. Okay, let's see. We got... It's gonna be a work in progress. Lantern fish fossil. I'm gonna send that to inventory because I like to have that when I get the... Well, no, I guess I can go ahead and put them in down here.
An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
Near a hanging amber. I'll give you 2. I'll give you 4. Okay. Then we can do... I like to do on this one on a rug. Like that. Still not enough.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
Do that and... Okay. I think that got it. I think this is hopefully bringing back the other kiwi slug thing. Oh, we've got a chameleon over here. So we're gonna put this like so. Place down a second terrarium.
Isn't that strange?
Change it to jungle. Them in there. And what do you want? You also want a customized name. These things are, I swear, they're so picky. I guess I can't understand why like naming them is the big thing, because I mean they are basically they're animals and it kind of gives a little bit of a personal connection. Plus the fact that we can't shred them like we do the fish. All right, here is hopefully yep, Annie's Pristine. Solid Mortal Guest Special. Good. Oh, and they also want to share. There we go.
Get off your phone!
So this one...
Mum, I've only been on it for 9 hours.
Oh, with a...
If your kids won't get off their devices, then you need SlothNet. An online connection so slow, so frustrating.
Stupid.
Your kids will have no choice
Here.
but to do something else with their time. SlothNet.
Okay.
When
It's still
slower
unlocked.
is better.
Yeah, we did get the Pristine of that one. We got the Pristine of that one. Kiwi slugs are your favorite? Have you played the... Is it Savage Planet? Is that the...
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a
Is that the
bad
name of the
guest.
game? They because they combined with this one. I think they had it like a cross sale when this Digiverse came out. Discount AR Smart Visor. Great job. You can tell this isn't your first time staying alive, though I did say something about turning on your scanner and you failed to mention that you didn't have one. It's okay. We all have our strengths and you're better at survival than asking questions. Bring a Discount AR Smart Visor on your expedition to scan for valuable materials. So this is where we have savage materials, discover precious materials like aluminum and silicon, use a special cargo item across POIs in the Revenge of the Savage Planet Digiverse Rift. Make a Discount AR Smart Visor in the workshop to find materials on expeditions. Remember to equip cargo items during expedition setup. And staff room items. Use these materials to build special staff room items in the workshop. Museum staff can be as comfortable as their colleagues in deeply comfortable space. That's a type. Oh, deeply comfortable space. Okay. I would say that's a typo because it's got a closed parentheses there, but the open parentheses right there, and that makes sense. Okay. And then we do have a third one, which we need to, which we'll go ahead and pin that one. Let me go ahead and read those. We need to make a high five machine in the workshop, activate buzz bonus on at least one puffer fox, complete an expedition to Zypher with a discount AR system. Okay, so we're gonna come here. We're gonna do my digital, none of my digital experts. Okay, well, that's just for a thing. We can do this. MIA. No one is trained in running away from things. No. Okay. Who's my other one? Botany expert. I am not risking an MIA. Not on that one.
Levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
So that means somebody let's see, photographic memory. Eloquent's really good. Eloquent goes really well with tour guide. Sluggish but good egg. You know what? Sounds like you need a kick to do that. Okay, so we're gonna do Caleb Dogbolt is gonna get that one.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
I think I have a few rock hoppers here.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
He's amorous. Oh, but Pat. Giving a pet. You know what? He's gonna just remember that. Because we're going to pick him up and he is going to give us our final point for the penguin there. And we're going to find out. I'm trying to get a lava rock for right over here. I'm gonna put this like right here, and we'll move this
Expedition location.
over here.
Should we try something different?
Do I have lava? I do have these things. This is really cool. Hold on. I know. What is it? Oh, it's volcanic rock.
The expedition team have
Okay, do we have a lava? Do we have molten?
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
I just want to see real quick if I've got anything that might... That's tavern tile. Go ahead and unlock that one though. And he is gonna go off
A wildlife exhibit
and
has
live a
been
good
released.
life.
Join us in saying good luck and goodbye.
Oh, right here. Can I transfer that to a different museum? I have been waiting. Actually, I think it's on my regular save. I've literally been trying to get that. Yeah, we're going to place this. For right now, we're just going to place it right here. Needs a garden sign. Why am I not surprised?
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Oh, but you know what? All my other plants are over here.
We stopped them, obviously.
My bad. It needs to be, it really needs to go over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to move that. This
Expert required to restore
goes right
exhibit.
there.
You're the expert.
That goes right there. I forgot I had this little small botany pod area. All right, we're gonna minimize that for right now. Let's go back here. I already forgot who I trained. Oh, it was one of these guys. He should be done by now. Never mind, he's still training. I also need to get a digital expert.
Cafe food may taste cheap, and that's because it is.
Buttons master. I think I meant to do a... Yeah, tuna forks is right here.
The deals in the gift shop. They might be too good. Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Okay, let's see. Okay, that guy's done. So we can go... Should be able to try our hand at this one again. Digital expert. Oh, he needs 2. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get him anyway, so we'll just send him. Wildlife. I wish you could filter by like what you have, what training stats you have. There we are, Caleb. And then botany expert, we'll send Birch. And we'll do don't need a first aid kit. We'll do XP, detailed.
There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
Oh, I need to go back to my workshop. Here we are. Start project. I need... We have this one, but I need... Where's it? I need aluminum. The high five machine, I need silicon.
Exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
So here... There we are. Discount AR. Smart. We got Bogeyman coming in. We'll make 10 of them. It's only 100,000. This Bonnie, there we have.
Announcement. There's a new arrival in wildlife. Just what we needed. Another mouth to feed.
Add a couple mushrooms. I think this is one of my favorite ones. Oh, and we can color it even better. Alright, so we're gonna go back to here. Nope, here.
Attention. Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
I think we need that. We
Restoration
could
required
do...
on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Oh, that's the safari guest. I believe it's under the poltergeist. Yeah, here we are. So we have like some roots coming down. Let's see, and then we do back to plants. Oh, that's a fence. Let's do...
Please welcome our newest exhibit born in the museum. It's an animal.
I believe I have... I do not. Okay, so let's change this out to this guy, and we'll move it to there.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and this is Digging Deeper, the radio
And
show that
then we've also
explores
got these
everything from
cactus
archaeology and the
plants.
extraterrestrial to very sharp magic sticks. Let's start with a reader's theory, which today comes from Brad K. Raymond, who believes he saw Bigfoot. In his recount, Brad writes, "As I walked..." I chanced upon a tall, towering, hairy, shaggy creature that moved quietly and stealthily through the
And
eerie.
I keep cutting her off. There we go. This guy is really cool. It is an arid plant, and we're gonna
Quiet,
place
silent
him.
trees. Terrifying stuff indeed. That's just the quality of the writing.
I think right here.
Apparently, Brad hopes to recount his whole experience in a novel, which will no doubt be available on a vanity publishing label in the near future.
I need this.
Our health and safety standards
Do
are being
that.
inspected.
We're gonna put that so he's like right there.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
I know they're complaining because they don't have anywhere to. Okay, these are. Yep, we're gonna do that and that. I would also love to be able to just have it where I could filter it to just ones that I haven't unlocked or things that I don't have in already placed out.
Information stands
Okay.
are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're not there, then they won't.
See what I mean? They are so picky. Let's do... I'm gonna put it like right here. And then we'll do... sign right there.
Attention.
Uh,
Doesn't matter how hungry you are.
but I do need a donation booth.
Exhibits. Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Put it like right there. Okay, now we edit the building. I want... there's sand. Well, there... okay, this is desert bedding, which is the same as... that's the... should be the same as what's in the animals enclosure. But I've also got beach floor, and this was part of the summer exhibit.
The cafe offers a range of food and drink at alarmingly affordable
That
prices.
seems very bright. I think I'm gonna go with, I want to go with, I think I'm gonna go with the desert. Maybe, I don't remember it being like that. Because I remember it, I mean, that is like fluorescent. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go with this one. So let's just go ahead and fill that in. And we'll just, nope.
Marketing campaign complete. Something allegedly happened.
Okay,
Please excuse
I
the
do need some more
exhibit that requires
benches.
restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
I think it would be absolutely cruel to put, yeah, we'll put a bench right there. Someone just got arrested. Oh, right there in front of me.
Live to the bone
Okay, yeah,
belt and join
that's...
Monty Barnett at the excavation site of the legendary Spear of Ultimate Power.
Hello, Haley. You've
It's
joined me just in
blinding.
time.
Okay.
The last specks of
I don't remember it
dust
being
are
like that.
brushed off
I like
the
this because
spear,
this has got a little bit of
set to make
texture
its
to it.
owner invincible. It's calling to me, Haley. I must have it. I've got it. The
Okay, but we do
Spear
need to
of
get that puffer fox.
Fine. Keep that security team away from me.
So we'll send... Same team. Yeah, we're gonna start sending him. Wildlife experts. Caleb. Botany. I don't think it much matters. We'll send Birch. And with XP. Oh, I've got the palm
Seems
tree
we've
too.
lost
We can send
Monty for
in.
now. Perhaps his newfound powers interrupted the signal. We'll try to rejoin him straight after this.
You are prohibited from bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make do with what we have.
We do beach.
Thieves were caught before they could escape.
It needs some temperature help, so we'll add a heater right there. Also needs a humid climate. Do that so we can maybe hide that a little bit better. Okay, we're good. We are good. What do you need near any botany exhibit? What other botany exhibits do I have over here? Nothing that's really going to help. Okay, do I have... Oh, I know what I could do. For botany, I could do this dancing tree. In theory. Okay, no MIAs, so I should be good. We'll send Vernon. Assistant, we'll send Teddy. Teddy is, I think, my go-to person. The rest of them are all just levels, so we can send Montgomery. Expedition time, it's just wet season, so that's gonna happen. We could do, yeah, with that. So it's just an extra 15 days. Detailed. And then we'll send, let's see, we need info booths.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
We'll put this like right there. And then for a donation booth. You know, since it is in the middle of a well, it's a beach.
Being prevented from escaping. Phew.
It's a beach. Let's just do that. I did not check what his near a vine column. Well, it's either vine columns. These things are either all wanting to be either near a vine column or a garden sign. At least a vine column I can hide back there. Okay, this is in Botany. Yeah, we'll do in here.
Distracted. Should try being fed and focused.
Okay, these we definitely need to do. And then we'll just... Alright, so for here, I want Vista. We're gonna do...
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Okay, and then we have beach view. Yeah, we'll do to there. And then I need a column. There's a museum column. Yeah, we'll do that one. That way I can hide that seam.
Stop.
And then we'll get like the dancing tree and have the dancing tree be like right over here.
But still.
So we'll copy this one and we'll put it like right there. And then the dancing tree will go right there. I might have to enclose it because this is actually a heated...
We stopped them, obviously.
I don't remember if the desert tree needs to be
Expedition team.
heated or not. I mean, if it needs to be heated and... I don't remember. It's a puffer fox? Experts pet moral ink. Okay, and yeah, we're good. Open desert. So we're going to...
Light on crew members. I knew they'd forget something.
We're going to copy this one. This one's sparse, so we'll copy this one for now. Place them right here.
Under
And...
this ceaseless sun, the vegetation thrives, but everything we have is spoiled. Return to a world of legend and lamb chops with even bigger stakes.
I think that might be...
Monster grows too strong.
Yeah, I think this is open.
Age-old enemies will meet again.
Let's go ahead and stick him in
You can't stop him this
the
time.
spa. What does he look like?
Meat Wizard and the rotten beef coming eventually to the
Oh, you know
bottom
what?
master.
I did not. I got
Where the
new.
games be happening.
Restoration required on
I did
exhibit.
hire a few new people, and I forgot to do pay reviews. Okay. Here, I want experts only. Oh no, that's there. There we are. Budget masked it. Yep, you are not doing wildlife welfare. You are not trained in it. You are good. You're not trained, so you don't do that. Caleb Dogbolt, get out of there. Let someone who knows what they're doing do that.
Museum staff promoted.
I completely forgot about that.
Capable.
I mean, that's on me, but there we go. We're on Robin. No, we're on Osa. Or rubbish. We'll take them off. Because I've already got a good handful of people that are trained in it. Because you have to be... Okay, Piper is actually trained in it, so she can go into that. Because the way you get the points is they have to actually be trained in that. So it's a nice... It's a nice layer.
Prices.
And yeah, I think we're good. Okay. So this person we can train. So I want to go ahead and train up these people as much as possible. Not that I get more points. Be nice, but there. And I think you can only have up to 3, so 1, 2, and 3. So when they level up and they get like they're available for 4 and 5, I just get to pick something else. I think that's... Oh, nope. On a Scatwell. There we go.
Attention, there may not
But it
be
might
enough
affect like how
information
fast they can do it and stuff.
Guests are feeling bemused.
All right. Oh, I need info stands. And there's the puffer fox. Okay, we need to make a high five. Isn't he adorable? What is his
Assistant needed to restart
H-tree
shop.
habitat decoration? There. Happy? Desert. Yeah, we have this. Can I have... Okay, you're fine with cactus, you just don't want a tree. Okay, now we can need to complete a Zypher with a smart discount.
Guests feeling hungry and distracted.
Okay, so we need to go to here. I'm gonna send them so that they can get the extra points. This guy is like all the way down here. And Botany, we'll send Birch. And this, we're going to send a discount VR, and that's going to open up where we're going to get this science material.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it
We can actually do the same thing here, where we can do, okay, security guard 2, wildlife expert there, space, digital, sure. And then we'll do this one. The only difference is that in the dredge Digiverse, it actually it changes the events you can encounter. I don't think this really does. It just changes what you can get. And we're gonna go ahead and start that.
The expedition team are back. I have a good feeling about this one.
Hopefully this is what I wanted. We're almost at maxed at level 3 on this location. It is what I wanted. Pristine dancing tree. Yeah, we're just gonna place it right here. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. All right, so we're just gonna copy this, place this like right here. And we'll place this like right here. I think we're going to do, just so we don't ruin the immersion, we'll do like right there.
Welcome back.
And we'll paint.
We're still trying to get hold of Monty, but while we wait, here's an exclusive peek at the new series that claims to cast
And then we'll
new
do
light
a
on ETs.
Millennia ago, they came to Earth.
Hold
to
on,
help
I like
humanity
this.
evolve.
I think that
Now
might
they're
be a good
back,
one just to
and
hide right
this
back
time
here.
They need our help. Incontinence, confusion, and an unwavering conviction that medical professionals are stealing from them.
Just right there in that corner.
These are just some of the challenges
And then over
humankind
here.
faces as these ancient otherworldly beings return to live out their final years on Earth.
Incontinent, senile aliens. Sounds like essential viewing. We'll be back after
And then we
this
can
with an
put
update
this like
from Monty.
right there.
Announcement, staff member.
Okay, now we just need to get, so I need, yep, read my mind. So there's silicon. It's got kind of like a little bit of a yellow right there. Oh, there's the inside. It's really pretty. It looks like a geode, and I wonder if this is actually a 3D model that is in the game, because this as a geode would be a fabulous mod. You know, just have like the little crystal on the inside, and then you just keep the outside as is. That would be, I would love that. That would be absolutely perfect for a cave decoration.
You are prohibited from bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make do with what we have.
And this one, because then you could have the geode be colorable, Oh, that would be perfect. You know what? We have the geodes in the fantasy finds. I can go grab those. I mean, I would still love to have these as geodes too, but I can go grab them from fantasy finds. Okay, so this is aluminum, and this has got kind of like a little silvery blue hue. We just claim that. Yeah, we just go, we'll get some fantasy people in here.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
Okay, now I need to do this. I need to make a high five machine in the workshop. So for this, it's not science. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So you can have the Grobnom 2 machine. This is a workshop item, bypasses your internal meal perception. But this is the item that they need us to make. So we're going to go ahead and make that. Yep. Exhibit showcase. Right there. This is decorated. I have, hold on, what exhibits are you seeing? You're gonna go see a large terrarium. Yeah, which ones in particular? Okay, over there. Well, we can just grab this and put it like right here. And while we're here, we'll just go ahead and do...
Check out the deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
And then end with rocks.
Staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
And that will unlock the last one. Which, let's go ahead and see if we can see what the... Because I seem to remember... Events. Yeah, I need to have this person. Because I haven't done this one yet. I think I can get these two, no problem. But this one, yeah. So my Digiverse guys got to do some leveling. But let's go in. Hold on, let's see. Fantasy finds. Here, we have this one. Dwarven devices. Oh, those are... Here, this one. This is what I need. I just need 2 fantasy experts. I need 20 dexterity. Okay. Rogue is probably going to be my best bet for 20 because he's going to be 10. I mean, they're fly tipper. Alchemist increases luck. Chrono Composer increases intelligence. Counters Siren Song Expedition. That would be really good.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
We'll do...
What a bad guest.
Yeah, we'll keep them on there.
Expert required to restore
We
exhibit.
have a rogue. We'll
You're the expert.
do Ivy. Because they can just be going ahead and earning some XP. But I really need 2 rogues.
Okay, we're back and almost out of time. Good news, we've managed to get Monty back on the line. Monty, how's it going against the security team?
No, don't touch me! Not well.
Oh, use the spear, Monty.
You know, I seriously think that this is like just how they normally walk because I almost never do have restrooms. I do actually have more than I usually do
Well,
in this
there you have it.
museum.
The spear of ultimate power. Perhaps not quite the all-powerful weapon some claimed it to be. That's all for today. I've been
Killjoy,
Haley Von Trowell, and together
Lucy
we are
Badger,
digging deeper.
herbalist. Yes, we're gonna hire you. You can do the red. Because I think they're all, yeah, they're all from the same one. So we're going to send Melinda and Lucy. Perfect. We'll send them with XP.
Thrilled with the price of the cafe. Should we be happy about that?
And that will give me something that I can use to decorate in here.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
And then we'll just do the triangles. There we go. I will probably move this over. This is, I'm eventually going to close this in. I'm just trying to determine how much.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
How much I need for for all the different exhibits. I think we're doing Scruffy. Yeah, let's try this one again. Okay, what? Prehistory was that one. Botany there. Assistant. No, it was the janitor. This Dwight. And we send Teddy with a first aid kit.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is.
All right, and we'll send. I've got 2 already out. Let's try. Let's try to get another Pristine. We've got the there's the puffer fox. Let's try for the tiger again. Okay, so this one I need. Okay, we'll send Pongo. Wildlife. Okay, we need Loma. Security guard's gonna get strolling surveillance. We have another one. Doesn't really matter because we've already got everything. We'll do this one. I'm going to accept the 14 days because we're going to do a rewilding. Actually, I've already got 100%, so we're going to switch that over to there. We'll do a detail, which is going to make it longer anyway, and we'll start the expedition.
Promoted. Aren't you capable?
Do I have any exhibits I could do? I do have some exhibits.
Typical.
These are actually kind of jungly, but this is where it's kind of, I'm gonna probably have this just be just the
Announcement.
animals
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
because I'm really landlocked. Otherwise, I could, but I would have to completely undo it. I really wanted these to be inside because like this would be like a dark house and this would be a cold house. So I'd really, that was why I have them there. Oh, I do have quite a few box foxes. Let's see. Oh, you are average. You are also apathetic. We do have a dilemma. We're going to get rid of you.
A wildlife exhibit has been released. Join us
You're
in saying
irregular,
goodbye.
which you are cleaner. You have good one. Okay, if any of these have like bad traits, it's just, it's not that they have, it's just that they're low quality. They're not. He's an odd specimen. Flimsy. We're gonna rewild him. We're gonna rename him Spike 2. Because this one, because he's an odd specimen, he's actually lowering.
Announcement. An animal has been born in the museum.
He's also an odd specimen, so we're gonna get rid of him. Also an odd specimen. Man, that... They're flimsy. Toxic parent.
Please excuse the exhibit.
Okay, that one's
The
good.
note requires
Apathetic.
restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Also apathetic. Textbook specimen. Heavy eater. You cost money. Okay. This one's solid.
Vandals. Caught vandalizing. We stopped them.
Now I have the festive and the woolly jumper together because they're effectively the same one. He can go. He can go. Yeah, I've got more than 2 other festive jumpers. And there. Okay, that one's good.
Announcement. We've reintroduced a creature back to its natural habitat. No big deal.
Okay. What's natural eater? Oh, it becomes hungry faster than most. Yeah, that's...
Mess on the
And these
floor.
are larger because I want them to have...
Dryer on the fritz. Robo
Although I think the
janitor.
dev said like the best you can get is like a 10 by 10 because
Some major
per
exceptions.
squares you get the most animals,
A robo
but because
janitor.
you're
What
limited
would
to I
we
believe
do with
15
that?
animals per, regardless of size, you're limited to like no more than 15 animals per exhibit.
Yes, I suppose. Robo janitor.
I do have all
Coming
3
soon
out,
from
yeah.
Bungle Technologies.
We do need to get the puffer fox a buddy. That's the Christmas one. I did get rid of the Christmas one just because it is after the holiday season. This is the thermal pad. Ooh, we do have this one available. But I do want to get... Oh, we have it available, but I can't do it anyway. So I'm just gonna... I just need to level up this guy so I can get like level 3. We're gonna do... Was this one? Yeah, right there. And we'll send Pookie XP. There we go.
Has low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting. Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
I should do. I think it's in here, and I don't know if I have it unlocked on this one. I don't. I want that botanical garden. Pot and flower, that one is part of this one, so we'll put him right there. Do we have a font? That is the only one we've got. Out of all of them? Yep. Yep. Okay, we'll just put that there.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
Trying to pick that up.
Announcement. An animal has been born in the museum. Isn't that cute?
Okay, I like that little area though. Oh, we've got a dilemma. Let's minimize that. All right, dilemma. We will do a poll. A dilemma. The team are lost in the mine's twisting tunnels. A lost mine cart piqued their interest, but its track leads almost directly upwards. Do we keep walking or ride the mine cart? So let me know what we should do. Once all these expeditions get back, I'm probably going to call the stream. So I'll just go ahead and say, if you like this series, I have another full series on my regular YouTube channel. And then this and all of my Twitch streams are also archived on there, which I do that because Twitch only keeps them for so long. We're going to ride the minecart. The minecart takes off towards the sky at reckless speed, stopping abruptly at a crack in the ceiling. The team are launched through the eye of a needle and land at their destination. Whoa. -3 days, high morale. I could have seen that going as I was thinking it was either going to be a speed up or someone was going to get injured.
It doesn't matter how. Do not eat the exhibits.
Yeah, they're going to be going, so we still got a little bit of time.
Thank you.
Oh, I got these 2 plants I need to do. Okay, considering I'm just gonna make a new building for him for right now.
Caring for plants is never easy, but we do make it look difficult.
I'm gonna pause it real quick. Give that. And the spring on right there. What? Okay, yeah. Aside from being a hot climate near space button wall display. And this one near a hologram. Hold on, they've got... Okay, there's that. We also need to make sure that temperature's good. They just want hot climate. That's fine.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Do info stands.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
And donation bin. Right when you leave the when you enter the room, we have this
Expedition team returning from a fictitious place.
we'll do that, the dark one. And then for here, it's not jungle. There's a specific one, and there's like several of them, and I don't remember what it's called. I think it's no. What is it called? It's this stuff. Alien wallpaper.
Attention guests. The museum just spawned new life. It's an animal just like all of you.
And then yeah, we've got two of them back. I'm gonna finish out doing this one. Plants. Okay, so we're gonna put in
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
a couple plants there. We have this one we can put in right there. That actually looks like it's good. All right.
Exhibits will receive the same treatment as everyone else.
Did I get what I wanted? Yes, I did. So mineable geode. Now I could do the thing where I get these as,
Restoration required on exhibit.
but we're gonna
It's no longer presentable.
right here. What do you need? Near a fancy double banner. Double banner. You know, it didn't specify which banner it needed to be next to. We will do, however, since this, we'll say that this is on. We'll say like these are like You know, like when you go to a museum and there's like, they have like special exhibits that are on loan from some. So we're going to say this is on loan from the Dwarven Empire.
Disinterested guests on the
So they get their little flag there.
has to be a party.
Okay, next. Do I get my lava lamp? Yes, I got my lava lamp. Molten lava. Okay, so I wanted to put this. I mean, a little. Right there. Actually, it needs to go back just a smidge. There we go. And then I do need a info stand. Before people start complaining. We'll do that. And it might have a sign that says like, you know, do not touch, very hot.
Might be too good. Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
You know, what I might do is I might just have this be grassland, desert,
Our educational merits are being inspected.
and then pull the jungle and do the jungle separately. Because there's usually just so many jungle creatures. All right. And I am 3 for 3. Trance Tiger. It's even got decent stats. I'm going to send him to inventory for right. Actually, I should have sent him. We're going to send him, her, over to the spa.
Announcement. There's a new arrival in wildlife. Just what we needed.
Where are my tigers? There they are. Well, they both suck.
Animal guests receive an announcement when departing the museum.
Okay,
to
let's
expect
do
the
this. We're gonna get, now that we've got that, we can habitats. Trance Tiger. I believe I got a girl, so I need to get a boy. One of these will at least one of those will be a pristine exhibit. And open our crate here. Level 2, it's epic, so we'll see what we get. Got another pristine. I'm gonna send him back to there, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick this guy up. This guy is gonna go into the shred, which is going to increase our knowledge. And then this guy's going to go right here near a garden sign. It's like shaking my head. I was like, the last guy wanted the vine, so he's got the vine here.
2-point radio. I'm Harrison.
Put this
Who's asking? Sorry.
right there.
You can never be too careful. And you can never be too
And he's got
carefree.
full. He'll be able to
Today
go
we're shooting for
here.
somewhere
We
right
can
down the middle.
do.
Let's see
I
if
would
we
say
can keep it
security
together.
sticker would be a great sticker to add to that. I have not been doing perks in a while. Now that I'm doing this, I want to do like each one of these as their own bio, as their own.
Obviously.
Let's That's what I get for trying to be like really super efficient. Okay. That's just temporary anyway. I think that's all 4 of them. Oh, Trans Tiger. There we are. Yeah, we're gonna do them. They go into here. It is a girl. Wants a smell wafer. I have those. I'll put you one right there. All right, and here. Ooh, we have 2. Okay, what? Because we have the ability, we could. I think I might adopt both of these because I could get a different coloration. Amorous and adopted. Okay, so that's cool. What about this other one? Because there was another Pristine. Mother hen. Yeah, those are both really two good ones. I kind of wish they were textbook specimen. They kind of look like they're all 3 different colors. Because this one looks like it's a little muted in color, like a little diluted. There. They're both orange. Maybe it's the light. It might just be the light. No, I don't know. It's like the dress. What are they? This one's clearly a different color. Okay, so let's go here and look. What do you want? You want a sprinkler. Y'all just want all the toys. Here, we'll do sprinkler for you. You're good. You're good. And you're good. Honestly, as long as I have like all pristine, I'm good with them. All right. So, oh, shoot. Yeah, we're gonna have to get. Okay, where are my botanists? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to have a manage zones, add zone. We're gonna do this as
disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has
desert
to be
garden.
rosy, okay?
Where is it? Where I'm just gonna put this area. Assign staff. I think I'm just gonna assign the one. No, we're gonna assign 2. Because these are high level pristine animals, and I don't want to run the risk of losing them. All right. We're gonna sell that one. I'm thinking I might redo this. I don't know. I have to figure out where I want to put everything, and I need to figure out this area, and if I want to keep this building. I might get rid of this building and just have like this be the only building that's right here, and everything else, well, except for like these, but yeah.
Since when does some private fortress full of
Yeah,
loot
because I could see
qualify as
doing
a
like the
museum?
ghost, have like the
I got a shack in the mountains full of peanut butter.
these
If you
guys
wanna
over
hear me
here.
calling it a restaurant.
All right, so that final bit just got everyone that I wanted, and then here's the last one. You know, let's go for one more. Let's see if we can't get.
Try being fed and focused.
Oh, I know what we need to do. Did we? Okay, we're gonna go one more. And we're gonna go XP detailed. We're gonna see if we can't get another one of
Please join
those.
me in saying farewell
I
to
know
the
what I forgot to
expedition.
do.
They may never come back.
It's gonna go in here. I think it's in here. Yeah, there we are. High five machine. I have not actually seen this. I kind of get an idea. I know what it does. I just haven't seen it in action.
Announcement. There's no one in the
It's the
camera
same.
room.
Up top,
This is your
never
chance.
feel down low again. You're gonna. Can somebody. No, just take a break. It doesn't. It doesn't specify.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
We also could make this thing. So we got, where is it? This thing as the arid maw. We just have like a few more plants that I don't have pristine on. Almost everything I have.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Because I think it's they'd put their foot on here and then they'd get like a high five. Put that over there. We'll put the microwave over here. So we'll put this in here when we get this.
Cafe food may taste cheap, and that's because it is.
Okay, while we wait, I want to try to do... I'm going to do a 30-second ad. just so I can see with this. I'm gonna try to get this. Hopefully
New life. It's an animal, just like
it won't. Hopefully, well, I'm hoping it will. Anyway, I'm gonna do a 30-second ad just so that I can stave off pre-rolls for a little bit longer, since I hate to have y'all come right back from an ad and then I leave. So we're gonna do a 30-second ad break. While we wait for this to build. And that gives me that gives me another 15 minutes before.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Have an inventory. I just have a ton of stuff.
New to the Cheesy Gubbins family of snacks, Cheesy Gubbins Zero.
All right, welcome back from the ad. Just in time, we actually got the new robe machine, so we're gonna go ahead and place that.
Announcement.
Right
Analysis complete.
here.
Learn anything good?
And then I was hoping people would actually use this. That almost looks, well, I'll say that almost looks like Sonic, but not quite. That looks like pizza in a cup that he just put in his pocket. Who is that? Bobcat, you're weird. All right. Oh, and then this guy now has full knowledge because we just blended his buddy.
Seating the toilet
Where is
operated
theirs?
that you'd rather go.
Bufferfox, Pristine. Yep, we're going to place him
Announcement.
right
An animal
there.
has been born in the museum. Isn't that cute?
And these are mats, rugs that are mods. Okay. Can we get
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
make sure that they've actually got the credentials? They do. Wait, no. You do not have the credentials. You should not be doing that. Okay. I'm going to really quickly find someone. We'll send Piper. In there, and we're going to speed it up. So we can get our fox in.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
I want that little.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
You literally just ate the animal treats. Okay, you. And goes in there. They're just adorable. Okay, they were adorable.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
All right, but with that, I think we are going to call it for today. I will be back on Wednesday with more Mega Aquarium, and then resume on Sunday with more 2 points. So we're gonna do a quick save. We're gonna go back to the main menu. We did a lot of stuff and added a lot of animals. Let me see if anybody I know is it's not everyone. Okay. Let me just see. Yeah. All right, we're just going to we're going to go to where is it? Where are they? Here we are. Get to watch some otters. So have a great week. Hopefully I will see y'all on Wednesday with Mega Aquarium. So thank you for watching. And I will see y'all next time.
In the water where they play again, blue water stands beneath the rain, swirling currents full of charm. Nature's rhythm keeps them warm. Tiny bubbles rise and gleam, diving deep into a dream. Blue tail wonders flip and swim, moonlight jokes on every whim. Otters in the blue they glide, waltzing waves and ocean's pride. Sapphire fur and laughter free, in this world they hold the key. Ripples turn to symphonies, chasing after mysteries. Paws that tickle in the tide, round and round they slip and slide. Whiskers twitch with gleeful cheer, stories whispered ear to ear. In the blue they twirl and soar, magic hides beneath the shore. Day and night they weave a spell, playful tales they love to tell. Rainbow fish their closest friends, in the blue where joy